Guys, it is way too hot to be streaming. What is going on? Jesus, am I too dark again? I might be too dark again. Give me a sec. Let me fix this. I wasn't too dark a second ago. Meh. Lighting is such a pain to get right. Do this. Feels a bit better. Let's go with that for now. Makes me a bit fuzzy, unfortunately. Oh well. Fuzzy or nothing, unfortunately. Let's go. Hey, Shy. Thanks for the follow. And welcome to Tycoon Tuesday. We build roller coasters every Tuesday. Ugh, it's loud in my earballs. I'm only here 50 minutes to see what context you're pumping out. Okay. So, where are we going? Today, we've got Dinky Park, is the plan. A small cramped amusement park which requires major expansion to achieve a park value of at least 10,000 at the end of October year 2. So it's a short scenario today, which is actually quite good because it's way too hot to be streaming. So on a Tuesday, we do Tycoon Tuesday. We do one level of Rollercoaster Tycoon, and I pop you into the park, and you can influence the names of rides, you can influence colour schemes, you can influence whatever the hell you want, just by mentioning it in chat. So I try and keep it a really super interactive experience. It's quite popular. So yeah, that's what we do. Is that no? This is Barry. Barry is the snake. Barry's my my channel mascot, I guess. He's quite important. He's an important part of the channel, and if there was more people here, you'd understand. Ugh. It's not like a roller coaster seat thing, no. I wish though. Could you imagine if I was in full roller coaster get up, just like, let's go. All right, that's actually wicked. Yeah, Barry's actually the streamer. I'm just a puppet. He manipulates me and makes me do his bidding. Is basically how it works. All right, this is in a weird place. There we go. That's better now. Look like you're on a roller coaster. All right, so we've got Dinky Park. Cool. Let's call it something else. Let's call it Honey, I Shrunk My Park. We'll call it that. It's free to get in. We'll put Shay in now, just for shits and gigs, just so you get the general gist. Alright, so Shay's in the park, so you get little notifications. If you've not played Rollercoaster Tycoon before, there'll be little notifications down here of what you're doing. Hey now, Tycoon Tuesday. Barry is a legend. Shy. You are absolutely catching on quick. Alright, Wonder Boy is here. Wonder Boy is in the park. I don't know how long he'll be in the park for, because the park is tiny. Alright. So, we've got the mini carousel. We've got the mini slide. Everything's going to be mini in the Dinky Park. Mini slide. Cloud 9. Barely any cloud. That's done. I mean, if that's called that, we need to paint it a bit. People are going to be sad that there aren't any shops. Okay, let's get this started, shall we? We've got an information kiosk. That needs to happen. Put that down there. What should we do? Oh. How are you today, Wonder Boy? Connection works crap, so I'll be spotty. No worries, man. I appreciate you dropping by regardless. Alright. I feel like I need to work out a thing here. What do we need to work out? You know what? Let's just leave... We'll leave the umbrellas as red. Let's just quickly run around the outside while we're paused, because it's a 2-year scenario, so we've got loads of time today. What's this called? Purple Peril. Alright, let's change that to Raisin Blizzard. I don't know. I don't even know how you spell raisin. How the fuck do you spell raisin? It's raisin, isn't it? Yeah. So we're working on the premise that everything is big and the customers are very small. That's what we're kind of working on. So maybe if we call the slide the screw. I don't know. We're going to go with that. Let's just make sure that it all looks the right kind of thing. So that kind of metallic-y colour. There we go. That's fine. How many? 5 people on the ride at a time, please. 80p seems a little bit too cheap, so we'll put that price up. I thought we called you the screw. There we go. But isn't everything mini? Well, see, now I thought that, and now I thought, I don't know. Maybe I want to make everything else, like, big. So, it's like the people are little, but everything else is like, magnified. So, if we go with, like, a Honey, I Shrunk the Kids kind of vibe, if we're going to go with that kind of thing, then, so if we took a little screw, but made the people really small, they could slide down it, yeah? So, if we're going to go with that kind of approach, then let's see what we can do with the rest of stuff. So this Ferris wheel could be like a button. The button. That needs to only go once. It could have some thread going through it, which is fine. That works for me. We'll get that going. Oh, seeing a Shy Show's here, let's press that button. Oh, it won't work. Damn it. I was going to see if I could play your follow notification noise. But apparently I can't, because my computer doesn't like running Rollercoaster Tycoon and trying to then also use anything else. I think because Rollercoaster Tycoon is such an old game, it freaks out. Alright, so we'll unpause that. So that's called the button. So we've got the button, we've got the screw. So this was the mini carousel. And I suppose that's because it still looks like a carousel. We can't pretend that that's anything else, can we? Well, we can call it the toy box, I guess. That works. So what's this? This was called Cloud 9. Now it's called... I don't know what it's called now. Okay, I feel it. Yeah, we getting it? So let's see if we can make this work. It is far too warm today. Jesus Christ. I'm a disgusting human being currently. Okay, and we've got the swinging ship. So we need these two we need to work out. I don't know what this could be. And the swinging ship, I don't know what that could be. It's way too hot. Hey, Pete. It is way too hot. It's disgusting. I don't want to be sat on my computer. Luckily, this is only a 2-year scenario, so I should be done a little bit earlier today, which would be nice. All right, swinging ship. We're going to just call it... We'll call it the swingers ship, as we always do. That's kind of a staple. So we'll leave that as swingers ship. And I suppose if this is barely any cloud, I suppose we're going to make it kind of cloud coloured. with, I guess, kind of blue coloured. I don't know what we're doing. We'll just go with that. All right, let's keep it going. All right, fine. A pencil. Oh, it does look a bit like a pencil. You're right. Okay, we're calling this the pencil. So if it's a pencil, then we want the main colour to be that kind of yellow, and black. That's like an HB pencil, right? Kind of like that. And I suppose this could be like the eraser on the top. Like that, maybe? That looks a bit like a pencil, right? Howdy, howdy. Hey, Robman. Okay, so I need to put Pete in. Pete's here, and then we need to put Robman in as well. He says he's not paying that much for a part map. Okay, fine. We can reduce the price of a part map. There we go. Robman's coming in here. Robman. He's in too. Okay. Handymen, who are going to be like my little dust bunnies, so they can be in white. We'll get a mechanic. He can go as well. We won't worry about security guard for now. 3 entertainers. It's kind of standard. Peter's bought a part map. There we go. Elephant. Wonder Boy's bought a part map. Alright, we're going to need a toilet at least. And then we're going to have to work out how we can make this park actually function, because it's far too little. Okay, so we're going to shrink that down, pop a toilet right there on the entrance, so that everyone can pee if they need to. That's open. Alright, let's get some... We don't have a drink shop, which is a problem. Bap that up to maximum funding. Not having a drink is difficult. Let's just say it works. Yeah, I think that works. Anything works if you believe it hard enough. All right, giant popcorn bucket. That can go up here. Pop. How much for popcorn? 150. We're expensive. Get that open. Next, fries. Let's put them somewhere far away. Down here, maybe? Get that open. How much for fries? Yeah, 160 is fine. And then we'll put an ice cream stall down here near the raisins, because sometimes you put raisins in ice cream. Logic. And we can even paint the ice cream stall raisin coloured. Look. Perfect. It's going to rain. Okay, so now we've got our shops. Popcorn is always overpriced. Exactly. Alright, let's see what people are thinking. Thoughts? The toy box is really good value. Good, that means we can put the price of that up. 120. The pencil is really good value. Good, that means we can put the price of that up. Oh, it really is good value. £1. The umbrella is really good value. I'm not putting the price of that up. Swinger ship's really good value. Yep, we'll put that price of that up. Robman is in line for the pencil. Alright, people don't want to go on anything while it's raining. Which is fair. Okay, what else can I build and put in this little park? We can get a haunted house done. It's always a bit of a win. Where shall we put it? Shay is on the pencil. Robman is on the pencil. Whack up the price of the ride with the roof on it while it rains. Yeah, I could do, but it's just a lot of faff, isn't it? Alright, we could put the haunted house down there, I guess. And then I feel like this raisin thing. Why are you still called Purple Peril? I'm sure I called you something different, like raisins. With exclamation points. Right, raisins. Because I could turn that into a path, and then I could put the haunted house there, I guess. How you doing, Unky Ben? Good to see you, man. Let's pop you in. Here, look, this is you. Unky Ben is in. Clomp. You know the price of umbrellas while it's raining and they still pay? Yeah, you can. If I wanted to be a dick. It's a sexy puss, woof. Hey up, Mad Max. It's still too hot. We were promised rain. Rain has not come. Mad Max. Alright, I'm spending so much time putting people in the park. I am not developing the park in any way, shape or form. Okay, I have to sleep. I have to be up early, but I'll be back. No worries, Shay. Catch you later, man. Thanks for dropping by. I appreciate it. Alright. Wonder Boy has left the park. Wonder Boy, we'll put you back in after I've built a haunted house somewhere. Get rid of that tree. I ain't got time for trees. Ain't got time for nature right now. The thing is, if I put that there, right? We need to buy some land before we do anything. I'm getting stressed out. This is a stressy park. So, the only way I can expand is by digging a tunnel underground, right? You son of a bitch. Alright, first things first, let's buy all of this. Didn't need to buy all of it, but I'm going to buy all of it. Alright, so we've bought all of that, which leads to over here, and then we're going to need to buy some of this as well. Okay. What can we do with this bloody haunted house? I'm going to put everyone back in the park in a bit. It's still too little and everyone's still leaving too quickly. So until we've made a little bit of progress, I can't have people in the park. I'm at work, working at one of the buildings that's really hot. Damn, man. That's no good to anyone. I feel like there should be another toilet there. So we can pop that down. That open. Did I open this ice cream stall? Yes. Yeah, I'm not too bad, thank you, Monkey Ben. Not too bad at all. Apart from I'm too bloody hot. That is a very real thing right now. I feel like deleting all of the rides might not have been a bad shout, to be honest. Okay. We're having a real issue. Having a real dilemma with how to get this started. Can I put some boats on here? Possibly. Alright. Chairlift? That will be very useful because I can do from one side of the park to the other side of the park. Alright. It's costing me all of my money, but never mind. Unky Ben is on raisins! That's a stupid name for a ride. I friggin' love it. Your beard looks nice today. Oh, thanks, man. I haven't done anything to it. Can I see through scenery? Thanks, so I can see what's going on here. All right, we've built a little bit of land. So what we're going to do next is we need to build a tunnel that comes underground. Possibly here, maybe? Okay. It's going to be a big expense, but we don't have a whole lot of choice. We need to get people across to this part here. So, let's do... How can we do it? Let's increase that. Blowing it. Oh, raid Tev! Thanks for the raid, man. I appreciate you with the raiding, mate, dude. Even if I'm having a really, really stressful time today. It's too hot, this level's really hard, and everything's making me grumpy. But hi. Hi, Tev. Hi, raiders. How are we? What were you streaming? You were streaming early. One, two, three. Straighten that out. This way. Do a rotate. Right. We ready for this? What do you mean land not owned by park? Okay, let's go down. Okay, I bought that, right? Definitely bought that. No. Apparently missed those bits. I feel like I've gone down too far. Way too far. Yeah, I have. And now people are going to get lost underground. I don't care. Oh shit, I think they're dead. I think I've killed those people. They've literally just fallen down into, like... I don't know where they fell down into. Raise or lower land first. Okay. I literally just killed some guests. I dropped them into, like, the center of the earth. Oops. Would you do that? Alright, we got a tunnel. Ta-da! Ugh, right, where do we get? Had to end stream because it's too hot. I know, right? What a tiny park. I know, Rob, man. I'm really struggling with it. Stay hydrated, thank you. Normally stream at 3 on Tuesday, same time as me. we stream at the same time, Teb. It's a problem, dude. We started early, some division, and then on to Ghost Recon. Nice. You probably never heard of this path. It's underground. Very good, Rob, man. Alright, so they're all coming through. I now need to build something that they can use. So if I put some rowboats down on here, that would work, right? Because technically then, I'm not going to own this bit of land, but that's going to be fine, because... So if I put the entrance, like, here maybe? Oh, hang on. I can put the entrance... I can't put the entrance there. Oh yeah, I can put the entrance there. That works. Put the exit this side. Yeah. Get rid of that tree. Then, if I shovel that down, shovel that down, bring that down one, that should work, I think. If I then do that, that for the rowboats, that, and that works, I think. And then I can build another one of these here, maybe? No, I don't want to build that there. Alright, let's get that boat hire opened in just a second. How much is it going to cost? 150 to go on the boats. What boats do we have? Rowing boats or bumper boats? Bumper boats, obvs. I suppose we can call this Little Lagoon. Plump. Let's get that open. Oh. So this is a rare time I'm here for Tycoon Tuesdays, and I appreciate it, man. I will put you in the park as soon as I've got things set up, because we only just started, and I think a load of people came in, and then a load of people left straight away. So, right, I'm hoping that they know they need to scooch out under there. But if they don't... Oh no, look, he's worked it out. Yeah, they're working it out, so I think it's fine. And then they know that they'll come round. Alright, so we've got this branch away bit of the park, which is useful. Okay, let's see who we've still got in. If you want to be in the park, listen for your name. We've got Mad Max, we've got Robman, we've got Shay, we've got Unky Ben. Who else is here? Tev's here. Put Tev in. We need to put Peter in as well. Wonder Boy, he was here and he left. Right, so all of these roller coasters we're going to be researching are basically going to be pointless because I'm not going to be able to put them anywhere. I feel like I need to buy as much land as possible before I can do anything else. It's so expensive! Alright. Wonder Boy is in line for the toy box. Yo, what day is it? It's fucking Raccoon Tuesday, boys! What up, bees? How you doing, man? This level is the first level that I'm struggling with. I'm actually finding it really hard. Beast is here. Ugh, there we go. Right, I feel like I need a toilet somewhere here for people to, you know, go to the toilet after that long walk through the underground. So let's drop that. Pop that there. Get that open. Unky Ben is on the Little Lagoon. There he is on the Little Lagoon. Right, you know what we are going to do? I am going to spend a fortune leveling ground. Because if people get here and then don't know how to get back, that's going to be a problem. So, we are going to do this. We are going to build one of these. I haven't ticked the thingy here, and I need to. Tick all of these boxes. How's work going today, Beast? Not much. Taking an early lunch. I'm dragging ass today. Epic sleepy. Yeah, man, it is still so hot over here. So hot. We were promised rain yesterday. It didn't come. I was promised rain today. We've looked at the weather. Looks like it's not going to come. I'm dripping. It's disgusting. It's too hot to be streaming right now. Alright, I'm going to put the haunted house there. I've decided. We need something else over here. Haunted house seems like an appropriate thing to have. It's so expensive. Shay's bought an umbrella. Okay, good. We've lowered that. Hit me with the haunted house. Entrance here, exit here. Get that in testing. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Works for me. Pop that there, and I can put something there. I don't know what. Popcorn, I guess. Can have another popcorn stall. There you go. Get that open. Alright, I haven't put any benches down. I probably need another cleaner. Or 2. Peter's bought a park map. It's raining in the park. I'm really jealous. I know, right? Literally dying. My fan's broken. Your fan's broken. No, Tev. That's awful, man. What if this gets hanging in the AC basement? Oh, not awful. Just sitting there staring at my computer has made me want to take a cheeky nap on the desk. Can't wait for the full map. Can't wait for. Oh, I know. I know. I want to be able to go outside without getting 30-degree burns for sure. Get that open. How much go in the haunted house? 150. Alright, what's the haunted house called? The Secret Shack. There we go. Everything over here is like hidden. Wonder Boy has bought a part map. Thank you, Wonder Boy, for your purchase. All these people queuing for raisins. Alright, I want some music over here. What do we want? Yeah, we'll have that. Right, what did I need? I needed a park value of 10,000. What's my park value to start with? Alright, so I need to raise my park value by 2,000. Which you'd think was easy enough. Let's get some bins and benches, because I've not put any bins and benches down. I feel like I want a fence or something there, because these look like they're too close to the water. Mesh fence. There you go, look. Cheeky mesh fence so people don't fall in and die. Oh, Spankers is here. Hey, Spankers. Look, I was going to stand by the fridge for a while. Wish I was joking, but it's that bad. Man, I believe you. I absolutely believe you. Spankers is here. We'll put her in. Here she is, look. Spankers! Oh, I put too many R's and not enough Z's. There you go. Spankers is in the park. Unky Ben's in line for the pencil. Oh yeah, I thought about crawling into the fridge, but I don't know if one can breathe inside a fridge. I'll stream it later for science! Peter is on the toy box. That's the horses. Alright, my swinger ship. I don't like the colours of my swinger ship, guys. I'm taking colour suggestions for the swinger ship. Hit me up with the colour suggestions, please. What are people thinking? I'm thirsty. Yeah, Right, the secret shack is really good value. We can change that. Teva's left the park. Yeah, I know. He went to go and stand in the fridge. Spankers has bought a park map. Oh, been standing in line for the screw for ages. That's probably because you're on... Oh no, you're on single ride. Don't know why that's kind of thing. Raisins is really good value. Alright, we can change that. Jesus, that is really good value. The toy box is really good value. Alright, people are not charging enough for rides in this park. Spankers is in line for the screw. Of course she is. That means dies live on stream highlight. And where the fuck is that ominous music coming from? Is that the haunted house? Yeah, I think so. That's the sound that plays in the depressing part with no fucking log flume. Oh boy, the screw, my favourite. Cheeky treat for Barry. Alright, Beast, here's my question for you. Where the feck am I supposed to put a log flume in this park, mate? Look at how small it is. Look at where the boundaries are. There is no room for a log flume right now. Cheeky treat for Barry. Here we go, mate. Om nom 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 nom. Om. Plus, I don't think I've even researched a log flume. No, I've not. Alright. We did research chairlift though, so we're going to put that in. Oh, we've just researched a log flume. I'll try and put it here when I've got some money. Alright, chairlift. The thing is, I need to level all of this land out. And it's just so expensive. Like... Alright, let's shrink it down again. Let's just do... Alright, you gotta build water, lol. Get to leveling. It's just so expensive. I don't have the money for all of this stuff. Alright, chairlift. This should get me some money. This should spend me some money. Have I bought enough land over there? Because I could extend further. I could extend all the way. No, I think to here is fine, actually. I don't want to extend anymore. Let's get this chairlift built. So, the chairlift is going to start here. 2, 3. Oh no, that's 3. 4, 5, 6. And then we need to go up. Footpath in the way. Damn it. Alright, we're going to go 5 then. And then we're going to go up. There we go. Right, where am I actually building this to? Excuse me. Over here, I guess. Seems to make the most sense. Let's go. Not enough cash. Quick, take a loan out. Spankers has bought an umbrella. Good job, Spankers. Ride exit is in the way. That's fine. Can I do that? Ride entrance in the way. Alright. We need to level it out there. This is a problem. can't go that far. Let's go to there. Straighten out. Nope. Double back. Straighten out. This way. This way. And if I station platform it now, like that, I don't know what we've done. We're going to go with it. All I hear is money, ominous music, and flushing sounds. I feel like some musical symbolism is happening. Yeah, this is my it's my own brand. It's my own brand of music. Okay, so we've got entrance and exits this side. This side we want the entrance maybe there. The exit next door. All right, let's get this tested. We've got 9 cars at full speed. We'll paint it in a second. Let's just get that testing. So we've got that, and then if I build this one across. Oh, hello. That was unexpected. Dude. Okay. Wonder Boy is in line for the Little Lagoon. Oh, I didn't do the entrance and exit this side. We'll get that built quickly. Quick! I want to start making money on this chairlift because it's going to be the money spinner, I reckon. People are going to freaking love it. Oh no. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, it's all gone wrong. This one. There we go. Okay. This. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we'll make this path like that. There we go. What do people think? I think we can get that open. It's going to cost $220. Get that open. We'll call it the Secret Skyway. And people are going to have a fun time there. Phew! Right. Where are we? The flashing sounds are actually from Leedipus' housemates. They eat a lot of curry in that house. The flushing sounds, yeah. We do eat a lot of curry, actually. We like curry. Is that poo joke 1 for the stream so far? It is. We haven't had many poo jokes. Alright. We're going to hire a couple of new handyman. Because there is vomit over here now for some reason. What are you thinking? Oh, I got something more thrilling. Little Lagoon. Oh, he's got rubbish. Oh, I don't have a bin. Alright. I need some bins. I need to paint the Secret Skyway because I don't want it to be this colour. There's a Secret Skyway. Maybe it should be camo. Maybe we should make it camo colours. They are. So secret. You can't even see it happening. Flush in hell. Wait, what? Flush in. Oh, I see. I see. You made a typo. Flushing hell. I'm going to start saying that instead of swearing on stream. I've decided. Alright, Mad Max is in line for the Secret Skyway. Of course he is. Let's do a quick roll call. If you're still in chat, are you still in the park? That's what we're checking now. Unky Ben is in line for the Swingers ship. We've got Mad Max, Peter, Robman, Shay, Spankers, Unky Ben, Wonder Boy. I need to put Tev back in. Here he is. Oh wait, was Beast in? No, Beast had left. Put him in. Here. Beast is in as well. Alright. Wonder Boy is in line for the button. Button, button. Who's got the button? Alright, we'll see what people are thinking. I'm not hungry. I've already got a part map. I want to go on something more thrilling. The Secret Skyway. The pencil is really good value. Right, where is that pencil? There we go. Secret Shack was great. Little Lagoon is really good value. Change the price of that as well then. I don't want things to be good value. I need money here. Music is nice. Little Lagoon is good value. The screw was great. We love a screw. I'm not paying that much for a part map. God damn it. My part maps aren't even that expensive. Mad Max is in line for the pencil. Alright. Unky Ben is in line for the... Oh no, he's now on the swinger ship. I mean, I could probably also do a train. I've got a chairlift coming across to here. Maybe I could also have a train coming across. Lol jokes. Where am I going to put a train? The Secret Skyway. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're changing it to the Secret Skyway. Okay, the Secret Skyway, and the Secret Skyway is going to be painted in different colours per car, because car number 9 is going to be fabulous. There we go. All of the others are like heteronormative cars, and then we have the fabulous car, car number 9 on the Secret Skyway. Yes to a train. I don't know where I'd fit the train, Pete. I don't know where I'd fit it. I said it and then immediately thought putting the chairlift in was hard enough, but the train, like, can't go over the road. Also, I'm a bit concerned about that support. Oh no, it's fine. It looked like that support was just in the middle of this road. It's not. If I can, later on, when I've got a bit more money and a bit more space, I will build a train there as well. Okay. I'm starting to think of something a little bit ridiculous. And that something is, what if I built an entirely underground log flume? Peter is on the pencil. Because I'm aware we need a log flume, and I'm just trying to think about where to put it. And this mountain seems like the obvious choice. Beast has left the screw. And now he's in line for raisins. Spankers has left the toy box. Right, what's our park value doing? Because that's what we need to have to win. Park value. Our park value took a massive drop for some reason. Why did it drop this much? Oh, because I took out a huge loan. Oh, I need to pay back the loan. That's why. Alright, we need to not take a loan out, guys. The loan is a problem. So it needs to be cheap. We can only build cheap things. Going from the screw to the toy box. That screw must not be that good. Unky Ben has left the Secret Skyway. It is so warm. I'm going to need to deep clean my entire computer after I'm done with this screen. Like, I'm just sweating buckets. I feel like this area here is a lot of wasted space. I don't know what I can put in place. Unky Ben is in line for the pencil. Hang about. I can build over the top of this whole area here. I just can't build on this area here. So why don't I start the log flume off like here, and then basically have the whole log flume over this bit of road. Mad Max is in bathroom 3. Because the only thing I can't do with this bit of road here is I can't build on the land. But I am able to build over or under it. So that's why I've got this little tunnel that goes through, and the chairlift that goes over the top. So maybe I could just build a log flume right over the top of it. I've got to think about queue lines and stuff though. Okay, I can probably use this bit here to build a queue for a log flume that I've started maybe here. Okay, alright, we're going to try. We're going to do this log flume thing. Excuse me, what are you? Handyman 5, that is ridiculous. You're banned from mowing the grass because it takes you to silly places. Alright. So if I build the log flume like here, with an entrance there and an exit maybe over there, I can probably then connect it up using this bit down here, and I can probably connect the exit down there. Let's try it. Because a log flume as well will bring in a load of revenue. So I need to not get worked up about how much it's costing me. How big a station platform can I have? I want as much station platform as I'm allowed. That much. Okay. Up, up. Right, I'm not allowed that much. Up, up. Okay, I can't see what's happening with this. Ooh, that land's not owned by the park. Okay. This way. This way. S-bend to the left. Down. Straighten out. Ugh, gonna buy another bit of loan. Sorry. We're gonna S-bend to the left again. What do I need? Then S-bend to the left one more time. I've got enough room. It looks like I'm too high, and it's too early. Alright, fine. Let's not make it go quite so high. So we want to start on 14. Then whiz round, round. Straight, straight. Round. Round. We're going to S-bend to the left. Down, down, down. Straighten up. S-bend to the left. Need one more S-bend to the left. 1, 2. Okay, that works. I mean, this log flume is shit. Get rid of that tree. Straighten out on the 11. Then whiz round and round. That'll do. Alright, where was I putting this entrance? This is the worst log flume ever, by the way. If I put the entrance like there, and and the exit like there. I can probably make that work, I think. Oh, right, what have we said? I mean, barriers. Oh, hey, Tractor Boy, good to see you, man. Dude, Leedipus, you want to hear some bulldogs? Some bulldog. Oh, you know that riddle I was working on in... Oh, some bullshit. Yeah. I was working on in WoW. Well, I guess I almost got to the end and the quest is bugged. So all that time I spent yesterday has been a waste until they fix it. Damn, man, that's gross. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I spent more time on that riddle than I care to admit. Put me in the park, please. Yep, come in, Tractor Boy. Sorry, I was building a roller coaster. Well, I was building a log flume, and I get very focused when I do that. Tractor Boy. He's in. I was building the worst log flume in the history of log flumes. Here it is. It's awful. But it's built, and that's all that matters. So, let's get that testing. How many log flumes? 12 boats. Yeah, see, that's good. The station is almost too long for the flume, which is exactly what I want, so people don't feel like they're queuing for hours. Alright, why can't I go that way? There's a chairlift in the way. Shit. Well, that scuppered that plan right away at the beginning. Stop. Move the entrance, please, to there. Go. Try that again. Can I? No? There's a chairlift in the way. Okay, we might have an issue. Stop. Let's put the entrance... Right, let's move the exit. Let's move the exit to there. Let's put the entrance... next to it, I guess? Yeah, see, all of this that I'm using for this chairlift, I forgot about. So actually... Okay, let's move the exit... Let's do it this way around then. Entrance this side. And we'll... Okay, I can possibly make the entrance connect up to this. Yeah, let's try that. Okay, get that test in. 3 cheers for the shite log flume. More of a lazy brook. Absolutely it is. In fact, that's what we're going to call it. We're going to call it the lazy brook. Nice. Good namings. Alright, let's see what we can do here. I need a shovel. Because I want to try and connect the exit up to this bit if possible. So I feel like if I drop all of that, this should be made possible. Don't do this to me. Damn fucking chairlift in the fucking way, you fucking fuck. Okay, we're fine. We can fix this. He says with optimism. What if I put the exit here? Is this any good? Get that test in again. Ah, right, that works. Going down, 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 down. Alright, we're gonna go this way. This is so terrible. I'm really sorry, Park, but this is what we're doing. That's how you get down from the log flume. This is wrong. What is going on? Give me this. 1, 2. I mean, there's a footpath in. Oh, there's a footpath in the way. That's fine. All right. This is gonna go straighten out this way. You can't connect, can you? You son of a bitch. This is fine. This is fine. Oh, actually, this is fine, I think. Straight down. Straight down. Because if my maths is correct, I can do that. Right, Lazy Brook, how are we getting on? Cheeky chug, thank you. Just keep making me chug that water. Okay, log flume's coming back in. 350 is how we're going to make our money, I've decided. We're going to release a new boat every 7 seconds. Oh, it's got an excitement rating of 3.19, possibly because of how high up it is. So people should be loving this log flume. I'm going to put a no entry sign there, so people don't just start wandering up there thinking it's a fun place to go. Because it's not a fun place to go. There we go, no entry. Unless you're a log flume friend. And then we'll put a couple of benches up here as well. There we go. And we'll put some fun street lights. With some bins. Look at that. Dead posh. Alright. Log flume's going to be a big hit with everyone. I've got a feeling. Let's put those there. Alright. I think I'm going to take Spanker's advice, and I think that water music isn't the music that I want. Let's go with this. Or this. There we go. I feel like I put something there. What should I put there? Ice cream, maybe? I still don't have a single drink stall in my entire park because apparently we haven't researched drinks yet. Okay, secret guyway. Fabulous ice cream. Get that open. Alright, now we're waiting for the money to roll in a little bit, paying back a little bit of loan. This is so compact, it's ridiculous. The log flume's entrance and exit look more exciting than the ride. I know, right? I'm compensating, I think. Look, people are coming out and loving it, though. They did a little jump. This guy feels sick. He feels sick from being on my shit log flume. Spankers has left the toy box. Beast is on the toy box. Sounds like a posh name for the toilet, doesn't it? I'm just going to nip to the toy box, if that's alright with you. Alright. We'll do a roll call. Listen for your names. If you've gone home, tell me. Beast. Mad Max, Peter, Robman, Spankers, Unky Ben, Wonder Boy, Tractor Boy. I put you in. Where have you gone? Did you just leave straight away? Rude. Here we go. I'll put you in again. Okay, no. Tractor Boy is apparently still in here. I think it just moved. Wait, where is it? He must have just not quite left yet. So I must have just missed you. You must be one of these people walking this way. Are you this guy? No. Oh yeah, I've got to wait for hours for you to fully leave. You've got to walk for miles. Peter is on the screw. What's my part value at? Part value, we're almost there. But we've taken a big jump where we built that log flume. So that's good. So we've got a whole nother year to make another grand's worth of value. What are my researchers doing? Oh, they've done a drink stall. Halla freaking Luya. Alright, let's get that placed. People are going to want drinks. I feel like here might not be a bad shout. Oh, not enough cash. Okay, come on money. Come on money. That'll do. Get that open. How much to buy a drink? £1.50. There you go, if you want to buy a drink, there's a drink stall there. Oh, people are straight there with the drinks. Everyone is thirsty. Okay, we're going to need some bins. For sure. Alright, I need another drink stall over here somewhere before guests start complaining that they're thirsty. I feel like there's room over here somewhere. Can I build it here? No, there's a shelf in the way. Behind the toilet. See-through paths. See-through sports? See-through rides? See-through scenery. Damn it, there's not see-through paths. It's annoying. Alright, fine. I feel like I can build one there. I just can't see if I can build one there. Okay, I can. How much was it? $1.50. Same price everywhere. Get that open. Bins, bins, bins. Oh, that's got rid of my nice lampposts. Bins. Alright. Good. Oh, Skippy's here. Do yourselves a favour and skip the screw and just get straight to the toy box. You'll always be satisfied with the toy box. Doesn't come with all the extra commitment. Damn right. Why is no one going on the pencil? Oh, there is. Good morning, y'all. I slept in. Yo, Skippy. Well, I think you needed to sleep in, and you had a pretty disastrous day yesterday, didn't you, Skippy, mate? So, right there, Skippy. You're in. Oh. Right, Tractor Boy. Let's try putting you in again. Tractor Boy. Yeah. Okay, he's in. Skippy's bought a park map. Good lad. That's what you want to do. As soon as you get in the park, buy a park map. Oh, no one suggested me a colour scheme for my swinger ship, by the way, so it's just in default colours. So that's still up for grabs. I'm going to take the first suggestion that comes in. Spankers is in line for the swinger ship. You should make the swinger ship bright purple and yellow. Done. Sold. Bright purple and yellow. And yellow. That's nice then. That's hideous. And we're going to change it from swinger ship to river raisins because it's, I don't know, it's purple again like the other raisins that we've got, and it's a boat. That's the logic we're going with it. Lime green and dark purple. Well, actually, I could make, if I make the actual ship, yellow and purple like Peter said, and then if I make the supports, what Skippy said, lime green and dark purple. Well, the other way around. No, I think it's more disgusting this way around. Yeah, we'll have it like that. It's Minnesota Vikings colours. Football. I don't do sport ball. Yeah, clear that out. Clear that bin out. Alright, Handyman 5 is going to be called Beaker, which is a tradition that Judge Zek started. So we've got Beaker in there. Tractor Boy is on River Raisins. He saw the colour scheme and he thought, you know what, I really want to get on that. An utter masterpiece. I think it's beautiful. Alright, researchers, what are you doing? Single rail roller coaster. Not a lot of fun. Beast has left the pencil. That's it, pencil. Mine and your relationship no more, is what Beast said. Right, I feel like the pencil here is really short. And I could do another one that was really tall. I mean, my park is pretty full right now though, to be honest. I don't know what more I can do. Unless I buy more land. And I can't really buy more land until I've paid back some of this loan. So I think we're just on waiting time. Wonder Boy has bought some popcorn. Decepticon colours are better than Autobot. Changed my mind. No, you're absolutely right. I can't disagree with you. Decepticon colours are absolutely better. Wonder Boy is in line for the secret shack. Look at this log flume. Look at how many people are on it having a good time. And what was the verdict with the secret guy way? Oh, it's all low, but people seem to think that it's quite nice. Peter has left the screw. Oh my god, lots of things are happening. Wonder Boy is inside the secret shack. Look at all these people on boats. They're having a great time. Unky Ben has left the pencil. Alright, look, I need more money. Is anything good value? Because I'd like to rectify that. I want to go on something more thrilling, the Little Lagoon. Lazy Brook was great. Something more thrilling, the guy with the pencil is really good value. Good. There you go, it's not anymore. Beast is in line for the secret guyway. It's too crowded here. Well, what do you want me to do? I own, like, very little in the way of land. I can't fix that. 160 for a drink. Skippy was on River Raisins. Oh my god, it's going too fast. Spankers is on the Raisins. River Raisins is broken down. Wonder Boy has left Secret Shack. The screw is broken down. Oh, I think I need more mechanics. I've only got one, haven't I? Yeah, I need another one. Was that the screw is broken down? I feel like the screw's broken down a lot. Let's decrease the screws. Yeah, we're going to drop that right down to every 10 minutes. We're going to hire a third mechanic. Tractor Boy has left River Raisins. Beast is in line for the Little Lagoon. I've got enough money to pay back one bit of loan. Part value is kind of dribble-drabbling. Unky Ben is in line for the pencil. Should I put a drink stall up here somewhere? I feel like the answer is probably yes. Maybe where these people are sat. Maybe I should ruin their lives. With a drink stall. Let's do it. Sorry people on that bench, but there are drinks here. I also feel like this path is a bit of a colossal waste of time. And I could maybe just... No, I don't think I could. Is there something else I can put here? Not really. I can put a shitty car ride in. I haven't got one of those in this park. Skippy's on the pencil. You got a funny Autobot COVID meme? Drop it in the Discord. Hello? Handyman 6, what are you doing down there? You are now also forbidden from mowing the grass, mate. Sorry, but you were stuck in a silly place. Skippy's left the pencil. This whole place is just mental. I don't really know what I've done. It's very weird. We'll do a save. We're a year in, so we're halfway through. Dinky Park. Strem. Save. There we go. Wonder Boy is on the River Raisins. Beast has left the little lagoon. Are there any other bits I should put a no entry sign on? Like, I should probably put a no entry sign on this walkway here. Because all these people are walking down... Oh, there's an ice cream stall, so it's worth them walking all that way, I guess. Ugh. Spankers is in line for the secret guy way. It's so warm. Right, researchers, what are you doing, mates? Another roller coaster. Look, can you not? I mean, actually, I don't care. I'm not going to build anything for a while. My part value is dropping again. Why? Why is my value dropping? Stop it. Peter's bought a drink. Alright, what can I build that might up my value? Maybe some flowers? Should I put some scenery down? Yeah, let's have a cheeky fountain in there, that'll help. Peter's in bathroom 3. And we know this because we're watching him. Skippy is on the button. Okay, I might close the toy box for a second, because I feel like if I put the exit to the toy box here, I don't have to have this massive walkway here, which I don't feel like actually adds anything at all to the park. And then I've got this whole area to build something, like a hedge maze or something later. Maybe? Alright, I'm going to do it. Doing it, we're taking a risk. We're moving the exit. Where are we moving the exit to? Here. So we can do that. And then I can get rid of this whole path down here, because it's not necessary. Sorry, man that was sitting on benches. Eating some popcorn. Yeah, I've accidentally deleted your bench. Go, look, there's a bench, sit on that. Okay, going to rain. Get your brollies out, folks. Sorry, you guys, but I'm deleting that as well. Go on, walk the right way. Walk. Oh, good God, why are people so idiotic? Look, come here. Pop you over there. And you. Oh, he's grumpy because I took his bench away. Sorry, friend. There we go. That's like... I feel like that's really streamlined that a little bit. It means we don't have this weird extra walkway. What about being posted in the general chat? It's clean. Thanks, Skippy. So it's in the Discord if you wanted to check that out, Tractor Boy. It's clean. I've not stashed any drugs away in the meme. All right, researchers, what are you doing? Stop doing roller coasters. Still thinking about this train, guys. I'm still thinking about it. But I don't think I've got enough room. Oh, unless it went totally underground. Then where would it spit you out? And the thing with the train is, I'd have to do, if I wanted to do a circuit with 2 stations, I'd need to be able to get the train there and back, which is quite a lot of work. Mad Max in line for the secret guyway. Look at all these umbrellas everywhere. There we go, thanks. Alright. It's too crowded. I know it's too crowded. I don't know what you want me to do. Right, this person is... I need you to go out here. Come on. Tractor Boy is in line for the Lazy Brook. He must have knew he named it, and he was like, I'm gonna ride on that Lazy Brook that I named. There we go. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Unky Ben is in line for the River Raisins. We're going to pay back £1,000 worth of loan. How's my part value getting on? It's... Why did it take a dip here? Alright. Jesus, we're running out of time. We're running out of time. We need to do something. We need to do something big. I need to build a roller coaster. Which type of roller coaster? This one is quite compact. We're going to build one of these. In here. I don't know how, but we're going to. How do we make this work? it like this. He says with optimism. I don't know how to make this work. Okay, yes I do. Yes I do. I have a plan. Oh, I need to do a dip. One of them. Straighten out. Merry-go-round in the way. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Straighten up on the 19. Yeah. Start going down. No. Straighten that round. 1 big swoop. I mean, there's a tree in the way. Get rid of that tree. Swoop. Down. Straight. Loop-de-loop. They are. I built a little roller coaster. Let's just give that a test. I have no idea what that's going to do. Oh, cheeky chug, thank you, I'm sweating. The lazy brook, because we didn't have room for a proper flume. Dude, I just found a hidden gem lunch spot. Nice! Legit, it's this random pond near the building I work in that I can park under a tree and munch. Mate, that's great. Still the same shite cell service, but with a view. Sounds shady to me. Oh. We up that to 7 seconds again. How much can we make off this? Try 350. Let's see. Medium, medium, low. Alright. So, the exit is going to just connect straight to that bit there. The entrance is going to be a bit of a faff, but we can make it work. Oh, no, I don't want that. That's not what I wanted. Essentially, I wanted to come off this way. Oh, damn it, I've done a problem. I've got a problem. Get rid of that. Because I need this to come up here first. This way. This way. Go up? No. Alright, we're going up. Going up. We're going to straighten out. Going with the mega key. Straight. Down. Straight. Like that. Like that. Get that open. Right, what are we calling this mousy thing, and what colours are we painting it? We'll just call it mouse racing, I guess, for now. Mouse racing! There are only 3, so we'll have car 1 can be a black mouse with pink. Car 2 can be a white mouse with pink. Car 3 can be, I guess, a brown mouse or a little shrewy coloured mouse with pink. Look at that. Tractor Boy's left raisins. Peter's left Lazy Brook. Loads of people are going straight onto the mouse racing, which is great. What are people thinking? Anyone thinking that it's good value? No. Just people thinking that it's great. That's good, I can work with that. Should we have some fantasy style music? Let's do that. It is so freaking warm, folks. So warm. Oh. Okay. I built a roller coaster. We've paid back some loan. How has that affected my value? We're almost there. Like, so almost there. We only need a little bit more. Swan pedal boats. I don't know how I managed to fit a roller coaster in there. Like, if anyone understands what I just did, just tell me, because that is messed up. I haven't painted the track. There we go. Only that type of roller coaster. Yeah, I know. I picked that one specifically because I wouldn't be able to put anything else in there. I feel like I could put maybe the an elephant fountain there. My logic being elephant don't like mice. I mean, I don't know what's going on. Not enough cash. All right, come on. There we go. Yeah, and it's only got a station. Literally, it's got a station length of 2. I don't think I've ever built a roller coaster with such a short station. Mad Max is in line for the mouse racing. Alright, raisins. How many rotations are you doing? 9 rotations. Okay. Beast is in line for the Lazy Brook. Beast going on the log flume? Never. Be right back, running in the background. No worries, man. My water's warm. Yeah. Spankers has bought a drink. The button has broken down. Fucking shitty ass button. And also, that button is too bright. Can you be slightly dimmer? You're still too kind of bright. This one? I feel like that's a nicer colour. Yeah, we can keep you like that. Maybe make this black. Unky Ben is in line for the Lazy Brook. Right, come here, Handyman 4. I'm kind of done with you, mate. I can't work on any of these paths because, well, I can't see them. I don't know what I've done. I can't build around this park at all. Like, what is happening? Peter's left the secret shack. Tractor Boy's left the screw. We're researching a gentle ride. Hallelujah. Tractor Boy's in line for the pencil. What are people thinking? It's not raining. Why are people thinking about the rain? I'm not hungry. I've already got a park map. I've been standing in line for mouse racing for ages. I'm not thirsty. Okay, you know what? We're going to hire one entertainer who's an elephant, who is specifically in charge of keeping these people happy. He's my entrance entertainer. Because you guys are going to be queuing for ages. I'm sorry, there's not a lot I can do about that. Peter's in line for the river raisins. Wonder Boy is on the button. Couldn't you have the turn right after the station and then go downhill? Whoa, hey Electro Llama, good to see you. Couldn't you have the turn right after the station and then go downhill? Where are you talking about? Here. Turn right up and then go downhill from where? Sorry Electro Llama, I feel like I might be confused. Oh, you mean here? Are you talking about the queue line specifically? Skippy's on the Lazy Brook. Because I'm super interested in whatever it is that you're trying to say, and I'm missing it somehow. I'm missing the point of what you're talking about. But I want to understand. Beast has left the Lazy Brook. Lurk mode, no worries, Tractor Boy. So the station can be 2 tiles longer. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. So wait. So couldn't you have the right turn after the station? Right turn after the station and then go downhill. Oh, so have the station across the 4, then do a right turn and then do the dip. I could. What a good suggestion. Let's do it. Now we have 5 cars, which means we can drop that down to 5 seconds again. Get that tested once more. What a good suggestion, Electro Llama, thank you. While we're waiting for that to happen, we can... what other colour mouses do you get? We've got a black mouse, we've got a white mouse. We got a kind of tanny coloured mouse. Brown mouse, I guess? Thanks, Electro Llama. I'll put you in the park in just a second as well. And welcome to the stream. You've been before, haven't you, Electro Llama? I'm sure I've seen you before. It's hard because we also had someone called Llama Cycle in, I think, and I don't want to get you confused if you're different people. Yellow mouse with pink bits. There we go. We good? We're good. Let's get that reopened. No one's going to want to go on it now because it's raining. Okay, we're going to pay back another chunk of loan. What's our value at now? Our value's over! Yay! So we've technically done the scenario. I think. But we've still got 6 months to keep that value up, and we're not in the clear yet, for sure. Chart value, yeah, that's all we've got to do. Yay! So, Mad Max is on the screw. What are my researchers doing? Bumper cars. Good. Now I need to find somewhere to put the bumper cars. I feel like here would work. Because if I put them here, I could just have them raised, couldn't I? and I could maybe link the exit to here and the entrance to here. So actually, if I... In order to make that work, I'm going to need one raised bit of... Are bumper cars 3x3 or are they 4x4? Find out now. They are 4x4. Good job I didn't go for 3x3 then, because that would have been a disaster. So if I want that... Alright. So in Rollercoaster Tycoon 2, you can do a really fun thing where you hold down like Shift or Control or something and you can select what height you want your ride at. You can't do that in Rollercoaster Tycoon 1. At least I don't think. Electro Llama, you might know better, so let me know if I'm wrong. But I don't think you can do that in Rollercoaster Tycoon 1. So, the easiest way for me to make sure that this is on a level that I want it to be on. Park is coming along nicely. Hey Rob, man, welcome back. It's crazy, this park. I've had to really build things in strange ways that I'm not entirely happy with. Is if we wanted to level this out, I want to build this leveled and up one like that. Now if I try and build that on it, it might. That's what I wanted. Entrance, exit. Nope, only RCT2 thing. Damn it! Alright, I was going to try and keep those trees, but I can't. Soz. Soz trees, you need to go. And actually, for the sake of just a second, I also need to get rid of a number of other things. Like this path here, and this path here. I'm sorry, I'll be very quick, I promise. There we go. Put that path back now. There we go. Bumper cars. Right, we're going to make them really, really short. How many... we'll worry about painting it in a sec. Let's just get people on it. Bound 10. Alright. I know, we're calling them chestnuts. I have no idea what we're doing with this part of the park anymore. It's all gone a bit strange. And if it's called chestnuts, then essentially it's conkers, isn't it? Let's be honest. So we'll have them like that. And they fall off of trees. I guess will look like that. There you go. I now do no longer like the colour of that. So we're going to fix it with this. Bump, bump, bump. Nice. Alright. Have you ever seen those RCT microparks? I've never seen any of the RCT microparks, but it's something that I'm definitely wanting to see now, for sure. Oh my god, I'm so late! Don't worry, don't. Right, we've got to put people in. Electro Llama's got to go in first. Electro Llama is in. Who's next? Robman Radio. I don't know if you're still in, actually, Robman. Yeah, Robman's already in the park, so you haven't left. Don't is going to be in here. Don't is in. Alright folks, it's about time for me to get back to the dungeon. Catch you later for Psychic Knots. It should be the last bit of Psycho Knots tonight, mate. Fingers crossed, so I'm excited. Yeah, I'll see you later for Psycho Knots. Thanks for popping by, Bees. Appreciate you, man. I was busy, so I was late. That's alright, man. You're busy, you're busy. It's okay. Mad Max is on raisins. Tractor Boy has left the secret gate, the secret guyway. Oh, this is chaos. And I'm so warm. Okay, why are people not coming on the screw? What are people thinking? They want to go on something more thrilling. I mean, this person's thinking he's already got an umbrella, which is great. Tractor Boy is in line for the little lagoon. Over here. Alright, let's see what people are thinking. Don't is in line for raisins. I'm not hungry. I'm not 30. 30? I am 30. I'm not thirsty. I've been standing in line for mouse racing. Pencil is really good value. Why do people keep thinking the pencil is really good value when it is clearly not? I would have gone something more thrilling. The Secret Guyway. Been standing in line for raisins for ages. Alright. We can change the value of... We can change how long raisins is. We can drop that down to... Oh, we can't. 9 rotations is the least. Whoops. It's just this really stupid-ass long queue line that was already in place. Never mind. The shame! Nah, you're fine. Posture check, thank you. Gotta love them observation decks. I know, right? Oh! I'm taking posture check to mean do a big stretch. Because my posture was actually okay. I take it back. Alright. On the whole, people seem happy. I've been standing in line for Lazy Brook for ages. Sorry about that. It's too crowded here. I can't afford. This drink is really good value. Why do people keep thinking my drinks are good value? They're not. They're 160. Alright, now they're 180. You brought it upon yourself, people. Skippy has left the pencil. I'm going to pay back another bit of loan. We're now less loan than we were at the start. We've got balloon stalls incoming, which are my favourite things. We're going to do a cheeky check of our part value. We're still up there with part value, but there's only £500 in it, so we do need to keep on top of things. The balloons will probably help. This is so ridiculous. What even is this log flume? Jesus Christ. You could name rides after us. You could name rides after us viewers. I could. I'm not going to. But I could. Maybe one day. Maybe there'll be one park that I build where the rides will be named after people. Unky Ben is on the Secret Guyway. Tractor... Oh, it didn't tell me what Tractor Boy was doing. Don't is on raisins. Right, come on. I want my balloon stall. 24th of May. What are we on? 19th of May. We've got 5 days. Peter's left the toy box. Unky Ben has left the Secret Guyway. Peter's in line for the toy box. He's going back on those horses. Mad Max has left the park. Boo. Beast has left the pencil. Mad Max, are you still in chat? If you are, drop me a little word and I'll put you back in. Otherwise, thanks for coming, friend. Clearly love raisins. Clearly. Damn raisins. I don't even like the colours of the raisins. We're changing the raisin colours. There, that looks more like raisins. Wonder Boy has bought a drink. Happy Tuesday, Hoper's home! Hey Hoper! We have had a real stressful day today. This park has been really difficult to build. Here we go, this is Hoper. Here she comes. I made it. It's Tuesday, innit? Fucking choo-choo. Tuesday. Except I can't build a train because I've got no room for it. Beast has left the pencil. We've got another bit of loan we can pay back. Wait, I'm going to have to take out a loan in a second, aren't I? For balloon stalls. Yeah, my balloon stall should be ready, so give me that loan back. Balloons! Balloons everywhere! Okay. See this fountain? I'm going to get rid of it. Sorry. Soz Fountain. I feel like the balloon stall belongs there. Alright. So this is from Mouse Racing. What colour should my mousy balloons be? This colour? There we go. Mouse balloons. Open. Alright, why are people not instantly buying my mouse balloons? Thank you. Alright, what other good rides have we got in the park where people might want to buy stuff? Oh, maybe down here as they come off of Secret Guyway. We'll get some Secret Guyway balloons. They were bright pink. There we go. Oh, actually, they're also purple, so we could make them. We'll make them this purpley colour. Get that open, and then over here, I suppose for the exit of the log flume, I'll probably put balloon over here, and they can be kind of the lagoony colour balloons, I guess. Cheers. This colour. Get that open. We need a little bit of a pathway. Hello? Come in this way, like that. Pop some benches there. There we go. The balloons are starting to filter in. Boo, what's the scenario? Okay, so the scenario was when we came in, we only had, you can see where the fence is here, it was super dinky. We're actually finishing very soon, we're finishing in October year 2. So it was Dinky Park, it was tiny. And the idea was we had to get our park value up to 10,000 by the end of October year 2. So what was here when we got here was the carousel, the slide, this little observation tower, the Ferris wheel, this swinging ship, and the scrambled eggs over here. So what I did was I could buy land, but nothing that connected to this. So I had to buy access rights over this road. So I bought all access rights there, and then I bought this land over here. And then what I've done is I've basically made this a little getaway. It's connected by both an underground passage that people can walk through, or if you'd rather take the chairlift, you can take the chairlift, which is here to here. And here you've got the log flume, which is built over the road because I can build over that, I just can't build it on that. You've got a little boating lake, haunted house, so this is like the little secret area. And then I realised that I wasn't boosting my value enough, so I built this roller coaster in here, which was really hard, but it's there. A little help from Electro Llama to make sure that the station could be a little bit longer, because it only had 2 squares of station to begin with. And then I've put these bumper cars in place as well, so we're there. I've had to get really inventive with the pathing, particularly for this mouse racing roller coaster here, where it comes up and down. So we can't actually see a lot of my... if I see through supports, you might be able to see a little bit more. But there's all bits built under here. Over here, there's all bits built under here. So yeah, it's been quite chaotic. And obviously I had to, if I put my underground view on, you can see this pathway that I've had to build that goes under the main road as well. So it's been stressful, and we've only had 2 years to do it. So we've had to do it we had to move quite quickly. Log flume was cool going over the road. Yas, a chairlift. Cool, another ride. Squitters Quitters. Oh, Squitters Quitters is a good ride name. We can call the chestnuts Squitters. Squitters There we go. And if it's called Squitter's Quitters, then it's obviously named after Squitter the Spider from the Donkey Kong series. So he's kind of orange and black. So all of the bumper cars are going to be orange and black. And this is going to be all webby. Like that. There you go. Squitter's Quitters is in place. Spankers has left chestnuts. Tractor Boy is in line for the pencil. Nice, looks really good. It's been hard, not going to lie. And so our park value is... Oh my god, it's taken a massive drop. Why is it taking a massive drop? Why is it taking a massive drop? Why did my balloon stalls make it take a massive drop? Okay, I need to fix that because I've only got 3 months. Right, we're doing a cheeky save. We've got about 3 or 4 months to boost our part value. And I do not have anything I can build. Well, I don't have any room to build anything new. Okay, the race is on. Shitty car ride is the only thing I've got left. And I don't feel like it's going to increase our revenue by that much. Where can I put the shitty car ride? I could build more. I could just buy more land. That in itself would increase our part value, right? Does buying more land increase part value? It must do. Surely. Like, why is it taking this drop? Why though? Okay, fine. We can fix this. We can. Okay, it's leveled out for some reason. Part rating drops as rides age. The drop might be from the coaster. Damn. Okay. Which means I do need something new. Thanks for that, Electro Llama. That helps me understand things a little bit more. Okay, a water slide. We can get behind a water slide. This is what we're going to do. We're going to build a really decent water slide. Just to push our part value over the edge. Which means we need to buy... Okay, I got a bit weird with that, but that's fine. There you go. We're going to buy that. Good old Dinky Park. Oh, Llama Cycle's here now. There we go. I was talking about you earlier, Llama Cycle, because we've got Electro Llama in as well. I was like, oh, we've got Electro Llama and Llama Cycle drops in sometimes. This is going to be confusing. Good to see you, Llama Cycle. Yeah, we're struggling with Dinky Park a little bit. Llama Cycle is in the park. Yeet. Alright, so we're waiting for my water slide to get discovered on the 22nd of June, and then we're going to build it here. Something just small. Llama Party! Small, but enough to get me a decent amount of park value. And that should push us back over the edge. We're hoping. Hoper is on the lazy brook. River Raisins has broken down. You know what, I'm going to put a couple of security guards in as well. Maybe just one. Just in case anyone feels like vandalising anything. Don't is in line for the screw. I'm going to change that. From the screw to a screw. Because I think it'll be funnier. Same with the pencil. I'm going to change that to a pencil. Wonder Boy is on the Secret Guyway. Spanker's in line for the Lazy Brook. Right, come on. I need my water. I need my water slide. Electro Llama is in line for the mouse racing. My water slide is there. Okay, here we go. Build a custom design. So, starting on the water, we are going to go this way. We're going to do this. We're going to go up. Actually, we're only going to go up a little bit. We're not going to do what I normally do. We're not going to do one massive mountain. We're just going to do a little sequence of maybe 3 small little bops. That's not going to work. I mean, this is going to completely ruin this thoroughfare though, which is a problem. Oh well. It's done now. We'll have to work it out afterwards. Okay. We're not going to do a sequence of 3. We're going to do a sequence of 2. I'm going to need to work out what I'm going to do with this. You might get a stat penalty for highest drop. What does that mean, Electro Llama? I've never really looked into the mechanics of this game. I just kind of play it for super fun. So there's some things that you're saying that sound super cool that I don't understand. I am concerned that I'm going to need to edit this lagoon a little bit. But I can do that afterwards. All right. Entrance here. Exit here. Let's get that tested. Should be fine though, right? Electro Llama has left the mouse racing. Beast has bought an ice cream. Alright. I'm going to connect that up like that. Connect that up like that. Oh no, that... Yeah, no, they're definitely stuck now, right? Yeah, okay, fine. Let's see what this is, and then we'll get that. That's fine. 220, let's just get that open. Let's change this now. Closed, edit. Alright, how can I make this work? How can I make this work? I don't think I can, is the honest answer. Not this long anyway. So, let's... You know what, we're just going to delete it. I don't think I can make that work at all. We're going to have to work out a new way of... Which is fine, because, you know... hello, I'm here to die in a tragic park accident. Hey, Kakala, good to see you. We're actually only here for about another 2 years, unless I fail the scenario, which is possible. I'm having issues. So this scenario, I'm going to pause it. This scenario was basically the park was really small, and it was like, you've got a really diddy park, make it worth £10,000. And I was like, I don't think I can do that. And we have made it worth over 10,000, but then over time, the value of things depreciates, and I feel like we might lose. So Cheeky Chug, thank you. No accidents so far, although I've only been here 10 minutes. Yeah, so definitely no accidents, because we haven't got room to build any accident rides. A launch coaster could help. A launch coaster could help. You're correct. Can I even build a launch coaster? I don't know if I've researched one. Steel roller coaster? That's a launch coaster, isn't it? I think. Well, just one of them cheeky little loops, yeah? And more thrill rides. Well, thrill rides, I've only got these two. And I don't know if I want to build any more of them. And I've got no room for them. So I need to re-put in my boat ride, is what I need to re-put in. I just need to work out how to do that. Let's get rid of these fountains. Can't. While it's paused. And we'll put Karkala in. Oh damn, we're supposed to put Karkala in. Okay, we'll do it. Yush! Across here. This is you. Alright, Karkala's here. Yup, back we go. There is something I can do. I hadn't really considered it, but there is something I can do. It involves that, I guess. Then entrance connected to the exit. Yeah, alright, I think this will work. I think. So, if we do building... This is so cheeky. That gives them the route. Okay, no, we're just going to do it this way, I think. I think it will be better to just do it this way. Okay, entrance. Can go here. I mean, there's a water slide in the way. Don't do this to me, game. Okay. Okay, wait. Wait a second. We've got another workaround. There's another workaround here. We're going to buy this here. And this here. We're going to take my shovel. And we're just going to extend the lake. Like that. Okay, and then we can add one extra boat bit, like that. Pop the exit on here. That's done, right? And then they can either go this way, or they can go this way. But if I remember rightly, they come out and normally turn left. So they should be fine. Hit me with the bumper boats. Hit me with getting that open. Damn it, what was the price? Jump that up to 210. One. Connect that up like that. Get rid of that. Shouldn't have done that. I'm in panic mode. Alright, close that. Yeah, that's going to go up. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then out of here, up. Like that. There you go, that's a thing, right? What was this called? Little Lagoon. Little Lagoon 2! Revenge of the Lagoon! Okay. Good look. Straight out. They get the gist. Okay, we've restored it. That is heinously tiny for a park, I know, right? The cheeky choke, yeah, that's not wrong. Woo, I'm ready to die. Some people play this without extra land, like the lake area. I didn't know when there was land to buy when I played. I also didn't know that you could buy land, but also I didn't know about wind conditions. I just made messes and killed people like a monster. Yeah. Okay. Right, we're on July. We've got like 2 months. What's my part value at now that I've built some new rides? Okay. That's boosted us over. We've just got to last. August, September, October, 3 months. We're going to need to build one more ride at least to keep us over. Train vehicle for the car ride. Cat cars. I haven't built a shitty car ride, and I'm rolling in money, so maybe that's what I need to build. Where could I build it? Over here? I could build it over here, couldn't I? Yeah, alright, fine. Let's buy some more land. I can't even imagine trying to do this on just this little bit of land. I can't imagine people managing it. I'm going to Google it afterwards and find some people that have done it, just so I can understand. Because that's insane. Alright. Let's buy this. And we'll buy all this. Should we go all the way across? Screw it, why not go all the way across? And buy all of this little island. And all of this little island. No, not all of it, that's too much. I get too greedy. Drunk with money. Okay, crappy car ride. I hate these car rides. Because I can connect it to this path here. So, that's not too problematic. And we're going to start there, so we're at the right elevation. 1, 2, and a big, damn it, maybe just 1, and a big turn. That works. And then if we go back, 1, with a big turn like that, little turn like that. Okay, we're building backwards, which is weird. Wish I hadn't started to do that. This way. You know what, let's put a bump in there. Actually, let's build forwards. Stop being a muppet. Alright, let's go down for some excitement. Okay, shouldn't have gone down for some excitement. Let's go up for some excitement. We'll follow the contours of the land. What do you mean too high for support? Okay, we're not going to go up for excitement either. We can have no excitement. There must be no excitement on this crappy car ride, unfortunately. The game forbids excitement. Alright, we're going to go up, we're going to straighten out, we're going to do a U-turn, and then we're going to come back. With a dip, we're following these contours, he says. We're not following the contours. We don't know what we're doing. We'll put bumps in. They always put bumps in these little rides for kids, don't they? For some reason. There you go. And then if I can hit this up down here, that isn't going down like I asked it to. Down, please. Straighten out. Done. Entrance. Here. Exit. Here. Alright, get that testing. Let's go. I don't know what we've done. And then this way. Going down. 1. Straighten out. No, we need to go down again. Straighten out. Good. And 1, 2, 3. If I'm going up and above, I might as well make it really long, right? Like that. People are going to be queuing for ages, but who gives a flying monkeys? There are 3 cars. Do I want them to be in sports cars? What are the Alright, let's wait for the test results. Let's see. Let's be a Muppet. Building only in the starting area is doable if you delete everything and make better paths. Yeah, I thought that, but I thought that too late. So by the time I thought maybe I should just delete everything, we're about 6 months in, and I was like, if I delete everything now, it'll be too late. I won't be able to build everything quick enough. All right, low, low, low. Close it. What if I change it to cat cars? Ah, I can get more cat cars on. Okay, go. And we'll call this the Secret Kitty Kingdom, because that'll make it sound a lot more exciting than it actually is. How much to go on the Secret Kitty Kingdom? £1.80, obviously. And we should paint it. I don't know. Different colours per car. So we can have a plain white kitty. Car 2 can be a ginger kitty, because they're nice. No, I want it to be darker with a lighting seat. We can have a black kitty, but not just black. Black with white bits on. And then we can have tabby cat. So let's go grey with white. Maybe, yeah, that works. And if we up this to 7 seconds, maybe people will complain less. Alright. I'd go into Kitty Kingdom. Yeah, I built it specifically for you, Kakala, not going to lie. Even though it's just this awful, awful ride. Okay, let's get this open. Look at all these people straight into Kitty Kingdom. They're like, yeah, I want to be on Kitty Kingdom. For £1.80, you poor, poor people. Okay, I feel like these guys are now stuck. Oh no, they're not. They should be able to get back in. All right, how are we doing? Where's my value? Okay, we're almost at 11,000, and we've only got 2 months to go. It's taking a little dip, which is a little bit worrying. But we might be okay. That stand-up still roller coaster is going to be pointless. Let's do benches. Let's just spruce the place up. That might add some value, right? If we just do some sprucing. Look, like lampposts. People love lampposts. Get them in place. What's down here? Bins can go down here. I haven't got many flowers in this park. Okay, no joke. Kid Me would go on that now. I mean, adult me would go on it. I have a obsessive compulsion to go on every single ride that I possibly can, unless the man says to me, "Excuse me, sir, you're 6'1", you can't fit in that ride." I will go on it. I don't care how meant for children it is. Why is this broken down? Don't break down. Okay. We're going to pay back a load of loan and hope that that increases our value. I don't think it does, but you know. Oh, I was going to put some things here and I didn't. What was I going to put there? Have I got any nice statues that will go there? There you go, then we'll put 2 unicorn statues there. Oh, you know what I could put over this side? I could put the other style of lamppost over here to show how we've got 2 different sides to the park. And if I put that there, sign, and we can write on the sign. What should we write on the sign? That leads to secret tunnel to secret things. There we go. Done. And it's going to be in yellow so people really see it. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so we've got secret tunnel to secret things. which should entice people. For sure. It enticed me. Ah, that reminds me of a story. Oh, hang about. We would get along in theme parks. I used to be too short to get on like every adult ride, and my dad would try and get the work to let me through anyway. Luckily, I finally grew to an average height, so it's not an issue now. I'm glad that you're now an average height, Kakala. What an achievement! That is definitely something to be proud of. I can't imagine being too short to go on rides at a theme park and how that would feel. I would be devastated. So I really sympathise with you there. Like, I'd find that really hard. So just in relation to secret tunnel for secret things, I was once in a furniture shop with my parents. We're going to save again. I was very young. The sort of age where when your parents say, "Okay, you need to come now," you have to go because that's what your parent says. And there was a chest of drawers, and it was just a chest of drawers, but I'm a child, so I was opening it because I'm a child. And I opened the top drawer, and it was like, "You'll never guess what's in the drawer below." It was like there was a thing inside the drawer, a piece of paper that says, "You'll never guess what's in the drawer below." And so I closed it and opened the next drawer down. And there was like, "No, you're not there yet. It's in the drawer below." So it was clickbaiting me essentially to open all of the drawers. Okay, so there was about 6 drawers in this chest of drawers. I was working my way down all of them. I got to drawer 5, and then my mum was like, "Lee, you need to come right now. Don't make me come over there." So that was like, "Oh, okay, that's a warning. I need to go." And I never found out what was in that bottom drawer, and to this day, it still freaking haunts me. Like, I want to know what was in that drawer so much, and I can never find out, and it's really sad. And now I've told that story, I'm getting emotional. Like, I just want to know what's in that drawer. Can I even put a giraffe here? Yes, I don't know why, but we have now. Yeah, so that's a trauma from my youth. I just want to know what's in that drawer. So much. Alright, so I think we can now put... Alright, we're going to just put some fountains here. There we go. Spankers has left a screw. Anyone else watch Keenan and Kel? You know that Who Put the Screw in the Tuner episode? Everyone remembers that, right? I didn't make that up. That is 4'9" is minimum height. How do you know that, Skippy? Probably a drawing of a pen, probably the price tag, yeah. I love that show! Got trolled by the furniture store. I got trolled by the furniture store so hard. Keenan and Kel had a really interesting relationship growing up. I liked it, and then I didn't like it again, and then I liked it again. But my memories of it are all very, very hazy, apart from every time Orange Soda was mentioned and Who Put the Screw in the Tuner. Those are the 2 bits I remember from Keenan and Kel very, very explicitly. Alright, Beaker, come here, mate. You need to come over there. There we go. Skippy has left Little Lagoon too. Let's do an attendance check, see who's still here. Seeing as we're in September, so we've only got a couple of months left. So, Don't says it's too crowded here. Alright, Don't, chill out. Hoper wants to go on something more thrilling than, I don't know, something. But she's in line for raisins, so we're all good. Kakala's still here, Llama Cycle is still here, Peter's still here, Robman's still here, Skippy's still here, Spankers is still here, Tractor Boy and Wonder Boy. Wonder Boy thought that Secret Kitty Kingdom was great, so that's good. So we've lost Electro Llama. We'll pop you back in, Electro Llama. Electro Llama, back in. I've given you a double capitalised L. Sorry, but I have no time for grammar right now. How are we getting? I'm so obsessed with this part value. Alright. We're there. I think we're going to need to build something. I'm almost certain we're going to need to build something to keep us up for October. Hoper's in line for the raisins. Kakala is on Secret Kitty Kingdom! You did it, Kakala! You got on Secret Kitty Kingdom! Despite this massive queue! Yay, kitties! Alright. I'm waiting for someone to be like, I want to get off of the lagoon because I'm stuck on it. What are people thinking? It's really good value. Oh, but if they think it's really good value, we can fix that. £2.50. 40. Alright. What are people thinking? People are generally pretty happy. I mean, lots of people think it's too crowded, but there's not a lot I can do that, I'm afraid. I've spent all my money. 2 people have spent all of their money. Water Slide 1 is still called Water Slide 1, which is a bit of a problem. I don't know. We'll call this Journey to Atlantis. I don't know. I'm reaching for water-themed names. And if it's Journey for Atlantis, I don't know. We'll put them in yellow dinghies because that's the classic colour. And if they're going to Atlantis, they need it all to be watery, I guess, like that. That'll do. Kakala is in line for Secret Kitty Kingdom again. Okay, what have we got? Cotton candy stall. We can put some of those in when they've researched on the 18th, and that might pop us over the edge. It's my favourite ride now. Spankers has left the secret shack. That tiny me is real me now. Yeah, that's what happens. It's very strange. We do magic. We do magic on this channel. Apart from that time where two of the viewers died on a roller coaster, that was sad. And they didn't die in real life, which was not sad. That was good. All right, why are people not queuing for this? I need people queuing for the secret guyway, please. Something more thrilling. Okay, it's not that it's too expensive. It's just that it's boring. If I pass this scenario, it's going to be by the skin of my teeth. Honestly, look, that's starting to dip. I can see it. I can see it dipping. Why is the number going up when that is dipping? I'm confused. We'll put some shops in a second. We've got some cotton candy stalls happening in 4 days. Electro Llama is on a pencil. Spankers is on Lazy Brook. Probably put something in here, right? It just goes over the top. I could put another chairlift in. I'm not going to put another chairlift in. Skippy's left Little Lagoon too. Okay. Don't has left Lazy Brook. Honestly, I'm obsessed with Park Value right now. Hoper has left Raisins. Raisins is hiding down here in the dust. We haven't researched a hedge maze this time. That's upset me. I quite like building my hedge mazes. We don't have one today. I could put another observation tower in somewhere. If I can find somewhere to put it, and I could just build a really tall observation tower. You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. We're racing for it now. Screw the cotton candy stalls. We're building a really tall observation tower. I've decided. Give me this. I can't see what's happening. Might need another bit. Electro Llama's left a pencil. Skippy's in line for the Lazy Brook. Can't do anything there, that's fine. Alright, observation tower, build this. And this one's going to be super tall. And I don't know, we'll call this Fairy Kingdom or something. Something like that. Okay, there? Will that work? Let's go there, gives us a bit more flexibility, I think. We're going to go as high as we can, because spending more money was more value, apparently. Entrance here, exit. Yes, I would like it to go there, please. Good. Get that testing. Let's build the exit first. Actually, maybe 2, I think. Okay, let's build it from this way. Let's see what we can do. I'm gonna go that way. This way. Yeah, I think we're gonna hit a problem. Yeah, we have hit a problem. Okay, I need a sign. I need a sign! Oh, it's all gone wrong! Quick! I need a no entry sign. There, stop people coming this way. Stop it. No entry. While I work on fixing this disastrous path that I've started building that's not going to work. Okay, I think I have a plan. The plan is we're going to come this way, and then we're going to go down. So that connects up. This guy is going to not just connect up like that. You're going to come up. This way. Okay, you're going to go up twice. Straighten out. That's not going to work. Okay, this is a long queue, but they're going to have to deal with it, I'm afraid. This way, down, down. Gosh darn it. One. Straighten. This way. I need to go down. Straighten. Like that. Haha. It's a mess. But we made it. It's going to work. It's going to cost £2.20. It's done once. We're going to open it. It's going to be called the Fairy Kingdom. Because it's all about the kingdoms now. The Fairy Kingdom. Art. This is art. This is oh, I need to get rid of this. I need to get rid of the I need to get rid of that no entry sign. Hello. No, not the balloon stall. No, not the guest. Oh my goodness. Guys, I can't get hold of the no entry sign. If I can't delete that no entry sign. There we go. Delete. Good, now people can go through. Phew. I thought people were not going to be able to ride on it. They can. Alright. Look at them. Look, they're loving it. Alright, the Fairy Kingdom. What colour shall we paint the Fairy Kingdom? I feel like it should be... I don't know. But not yellow. That yellow's horrible. Pink! With... Oh, unless they're like wood fairies. Because actually I quite like this stalker colour now. We'll let them mauve. Yeah, we can have that. I think that works. There we go. Okay. Let me just check this value. Look at that. Boom. 11,000. We are not going to drop by more than 1,000 in less than a month. I think we've done it, folks. I think we were saved by the Fairy Kingdom. I'm going to buy another mechanic. I'm going to buy another security guard. Jesus. I have not been stressed on a Tycoon Tuesday since I started doing them. Today stressed me out. Today's been really hard. Ah! But I think we're there. Woo! Celebrations! Thanks, Carla. Alright. Why is no one going on the pencil anymore? Hello? Oh, okay. No, they just can't afford it. We're getting to the point where people have spent all their money. Alright. I can put some cotton candy stalls down just for the shits and gigs. Llama cycle! Oh, no, it's gone now. Electro Llama bought a balloon. What colour balloon? A purple balloon! Cotton candy. Where should we put cotton candy stalls? I feel like we could probably put one here, right? Or here. Sorry people sat on that bench. But I'm opening a cotton candy stall right behind you. For only £1.20, you too can have cavities. Go. Yeah. The button's broken down. I don't care about the button. Screw the button. Oh. I am feeling relief now. Karkala has left the Little Lagoon too. Oh, nice. And Karkala is in line for Little Lagoon too. Okay, Karkala, look, I'm going to let you in on a secret here. This is a boat hire. You hire that boat for as long as you want to. What you don't need to do is get off the boat to then pay to get back on the boat. That's not a thing. There's not a time limit. You could have taken it and you could have gone this way if you wanted. What a fool Small Me is. Fool! I mean, the truly foolish behaviour was stopping riding on the Kitty Kingdom, to be honest. Don't is on Little Lagoon 2. Peter has left Little Lagoon 2. Okay, why is everyone on Little Lagoon 2? Look how high Fairy Kingdom is. It makes the pencil look silly. Electro Llama is in line for Squitters Quitters. Tractor Boy has left Little Lagoon 2. Tractor Boy is in line for the Secret Kitty Kingdom. Right, what are we on? 14th of October. We've got half a month. Again, my OCD's kicking in. What is this? Mate, part value is going up. I have 0 cares anymore. Pretty sure you know what? I'm going to save. Just in. It's always a bit eerie when you go to save and you just hear like the end of someone's laugh. It kind of freaks me out. Stop laughing in my park. No enjoyment for you. Peter's bought some cotton candy. Oh, I can put a cotton candy stall there as well. But there we go. Build this. We'll rotate it around. Pop it there. Yep. There you go. Don't is in line for the Secret Kitty Kingdom. Okay, in terms of all of the parts we've built, this is by far the messiest. I would hate to come here. I wouldn't know how to get anywhere. Hopper has left raisins. Jesus, we've got 850 guests in here. Gang Shizzle, Elf, you've turned up just as we're finishing, Elf. Good to see you, man. How are you? Why you get a part map? Well, yeah, but I don't even know how you'd be able to map this out, like where all of the paths go and stuff. I'm just trying to imagine what a map would look like, trying to explain all of these paths that crisscross over the top of each other. How's your day been, Elf? How have you been keeping cool in this ridiculous heat? Hopper is in line for Squitters Quitters. Llama Cycle is in line for Squitters Quitters. Spankers has left the Lazy Brook. Ooh. Smacking my microphone there. Bruh, I didn't know what day it was, lol. I came on to check your schedule. Elf. Bless you. Karkala has left the Little Lagoon too. Ayo! Hey! Matt Beast is back. How you doing, Beast? We're almost done, pal. We've got. How long have we got left? We've got 10 days left until Halloween, and that's when we win. So, and I think we've done it. I'm going to check again. Yeah, I think we've done it. Oh my goodness, it's going too fast. Peter is on Little Lagoon 2. Skippy's left Lazy Brook. Elf is coming in the park. Elf is there. Elf is in. Electro Llama is on a pencil. I have a nice fan in my room, but in the living room, just cut it blinds down, windows open with some water on hand. Nice. My water's gone warm and I'm not enjoying it, so I'm glad that the level's almost finished. It's really, really not very nice. There. Skippy is on the Fairy Kingdom! I put an exclamation mark after Fairy Kingdom and it makes me really happy every time I see it. Squibbles kids. Don't say crumpets. Bruh, I'm gonna hit some crumpets after this. Kakala is on the secret guy way. Hoper has left Squitters Quitters. Beans and spinach crumpets. No, I put spinach on or in everything. And even I wouldn't put spinach on crumpets. No. No. You can probably get behind beans and cheese on crumpets though. I imagine that might be quite nice. In like a really, really uber stodgy kind of way. Wait, the secret what? It was the secret Skyway, Kakala, and then someone in chat called it the secret Guyway. So that's what it then became. So, because it's a secret, it's all camouflage colours, but one of the chairlift things is a secret gay, and is there it is, right here, and is very, very flamboyant with its painting. Car 9 is pink and purple, so yeah, I'm not proud of that naming convention, I'm afraid. Chat did it. I blame chat. Ketchup it. I think people have ketchup on crumpets. I think people do that. Not just ketchup, like you have to have cheese as well. Electrolama is on a pencil. I want to change that. I like it being a pencil, but I need a to be lowercase a because I'm reading it wrong. Spankers has left the park. Bye, Spankers. Thanks for coming. Spankers has been in the park hours, to be fair. So, Llama Cycle is on a screw. Oh, has the secret guyway broken down? Damn it. Wonder Boy is on River Raisins. Llama Cycle is in line for a pencil. Makes it sound like we're selling pencils at the gift shop. I broke it. Yeah, apparently so. It must have realised you weren't a guy, Karkana. That's what it was. They were like, wait, stop the secret guyway. I think there's a lady on board. It's broke. So if right Muppet is a bad thing, would a right Crumpet be a good thing? Oh, you're a... No, I'd feel... But I think... No, I don't think it would. I think Crumpet is still an insult. Oh, we did it! We did it! Leedipus is in. Look at everyone letting go of their balloons and clapping me. Thanks, friends! Thanks! Ah, oh, yay! No, my secret! Oh. Okay, good. So we can save that. Ah. Oh. So what's that? Fin. Fin. Done. Alright, so we're actually ending on time. Well, no, we're not. We're ending an hour early, but if I had my way, we'd end an hour early every time. Because trying to eat in an hour is quite stressful. So what we're going to do now, we're going to do a cheeky look at what next week's park is. Alright, next week's park is an aqua park. We're just going to look at it, we're not going to do anything with it, and then we'll end. So, aqua park, a park with some excellent water-based rides that requires expansion. We need to have 900 guests in our park at the end of October Year 3 with a park rating of 600. To me, that sounds quite easy. It's got a big old water slide. I think this is likely to crash, and people are likely to die on it next time. We've got a boat hire already built. We've got a rapids that looks quite good, to be fair, built over here. We have got 2 log flumes that seem to run side by side. That I imagine the queue for is going to be massive. So that's what they're giving us next time, and we've got to turn it into a thriving theme park, which I think will be nowhere near as stressful as Dinky Park was today. Oh! Hooray! Good game. Thanks, Electro Llama. Big thanks to everyone that stayed around today. It was great. I'm going to close this. Bye. Go away. It was great. So many people stayed for the whole time today. And Electro Llama dropped some real nuggets of wisdom on me, which was really nice. So I appreciated that. We will see if anyone's up and playing anything similar, and we can do a cheeky raid. I appreciate everyone for being here. I love you. Jump on the Discord if you want. Exclamation point Discord in the chat, and you can jump onto our Discord server. If you are even remotely sensitive, please stay away from the Not Safe for Work channel. It's not offensive. There's just a whole lot of skin in there at the moment. So yeah, just stay out of the Not Safe for Work channel. You have been warned, but everywhere else is totally safe. That's why we have a Not Safe for Work channel. You crumpet is something Lee would say to me. Yeah, it would 100% be an insult. 24-hour RCT stream hype? No, maybe one day. I could do a 24-hour RCT stream, I reckon. One day. I remember that park. Fun stuff. GG. Willies. Elf the Beast. Control yourself. I left work an hour early for Rollercoaster Raccoon and stream ends an hour early. I'm sorry, Matt Beast. It was because the scenario was only a 2-hour scenario and it's too bloody hot and I need some cold water. So I stream Rollercoaster Tycoon every Tuesday. If you're sitting there lurking or you've not been to Tycoon Tuesday before, I will be back next Tuesday with another level from Rollercoaster Tycoon. This way we've got over a year's worth of content on Tuesdays is the plan. I will be back at about 8 PM with Psychonauts. I think we're about to go into the last dungeon. So again, that one might be a slightly shorter than usual stream because when it's done, it's done. So Psychonauts at 8 PM, that's in 2 hours. I have heard that the last dungeon is incredibly difficult, so we might not get it done and it might take me forever. Just as an FYI. So who knows what's going to happen? Who knows what's going to happen? Where shall we go? What are people streaming? Let's have a look. Having a look, I don't think I want to do a raid. Yeah, I don't want to do a raid. I don't want to do a raid at all. 8 PM, that's 7 hours from now. Beast, be quiet. It's not. It's 2 hours from now. What is time? That's too big a question. It's too big a question to ask. Cool. So actually, I'm just going to end. Unless Electrolama, have you got anyone? I will happily donate the raid to you, Electrolama, if you've got anyone else that's streaming RCT, and we can jump across to them maybe. But I'll leave that in your hands. If I haven't heard anything back from you in a couple of minutes, I'm just gonna go. We're just gonna end the stream right there. The plan after Psychonauts, by the way, I think is Mother 1, so Earthbound 0 or Original Mother, which I've heard mixed things about. But if I want to do the Earthbound series properly, the Mother series properly, I guess. I want to start at the beginning, regardless of whether I need to or not. That's what I want to do. So no recommendations. Thanks for asking. No worries, Electrolama. So I'm doing. I'm going to do Mother after I finish Psychonauts. That is the plan. Play Mother 1 so I don't have to. Well, it's next on my list, and then after Mother 1 is Donkey Kong 64. Those are that's the next few games on my list to get through. So yeah, that's my plan going forward. Hooray! Yeah, it's probably, if it's anything like original Legend of Zelda, I'm going to hate it, but I will get through it. I will get through it. Gosh darn it. Okay, we've got no suggestions. We're going to end stream. I love you all dearly, and I will see you hopefully this evening. But if not, that's okay. I might just see you next week for next Tycoon Tuesday. That's okay too. I love you all. Goodbye.